Don't play with it, don't be the size.
Hey guys, happy 2025. It's so crazy because it's March 2025 and it's been 9 months since we uploaded a YouTube video, so I thought it was time to change that. Look a fine ass right here. Look, babe, what you got on, babe? What you got going on?
I got on the $1 Million 650s on. It's a JW Anderson khaki pants. Has the lining inside so my legs are not freezing. This is a $20 varsity jacket thrifted on Depop. Champion hoodie. I think this is a Uniqlo beanie. Ring from the wife. Y'all know I'm married. Earrings from, I don't know what I cop the earrings from. I think eBay. Yeah. This is dripping on a budget, you feel me? You gotta mix the expensive shit, the cheap shit. You know, I like to thrift a lot. You know, my shit can't be found in stores, so you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Y'all already know how she gets down. So she looks so good, I wanted to show.
You put it on, so I had to put it on.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
When I put it on, she said you did put it on, but this is OD. And I'm like, when I put it on, you complain. When I don't, you complain. So
here's the thing, y'all. Becoming a mom have shifted our shit. And we just be throwing whatever on and going outside. And it's like,
I wear the same jacket for 2 weeks straight.
we going to get her, we dropping her off, like we running around, taking her to dance class.
Clothes, but we keep wearing the same shit.
Cause we just don't give a fuck. We just throwing it on. We just need to make the errand run. You know, we run to the store, going to get groceries, going to get whatever. So you look up and you're like, damn, when the last time I wore a pair of heels? When the last time she put that shit on? You know, we got it. We just ain't even grabbing it at this point. So yeah, I told her to put that shit on. We are actually in Jersey because we're going to get our baby girl from my mom's house. So she don't come up here often, but she does come up here. Like I would say every 2 months. Yeah, she'll come. My mom just like, okay, bring my baby now. It's been a few months, bring my baby. So that's what just happened. So we just had like a date night. You know, we got caught up on some work, did some deep cleaning. It's been super busy for us because, you know, we have a toddler and we're just not vlogging as much. So this video is, you know, is serving a few purposes. One, we checking in with you guys. What the fuck have y'all been up to? What have y'all been doing? How have things been? Two, we letting y'all know what we're up to. Same shit. Marriage and motherhood, baby. We are living our married life, our motherhood life every day. I did upload some reels, but yeah, this is gonna be a full-fledged vlog, and we're gonna keep the vlogs coming in the future. I say that often, but you know, we mean it. Did y'all catch my little vase though? Let's get into it. And we had to, you know.
What did I say about your earrings? I was like, dang.
She said my earrings were culturally black, and I said, how the hell is that? You know, she always got some goddamn joke because she think I be black, extra black.
You are black. You are black. Everything black.
I can't help that. I love.
If I fuck with it, I fuck. You feel me? I don't care who me.
I actually love these shades. I thought they were super cute on
You did a shoot with them and you never posted.
Oh right, on Ziera's website. I just thought, let me see what she got on her website, and these were cute, so I got them. Yeah, so we're gonna keep this short and sweet because we gotta get our baby. But I'm going to put in videos that we've recorded over these last 9 months and have y'all catch up with us. But please stay tuned for more vlogs coming your way for 2025, right, baby?
Yes, ma'am. We outside. I can't see you. You clapping for mommy? Hey, woo.
Well. It's April 21st today, Sunday, April 21st. And, you know, I'm back at it. Y'all know how this goes, right? Rita is back.
Yeah, right there.
Right where?
Whoa. Okay. Close your eyes. Pick it. Close your eyes. Pick it. Close your eyes. Pick it. Close your eyes. Pick it.
No, you burped.
Wow. Yay! Look at the mama right here.
Mama is right over there. And where's mommy?
Hammer. Mommy is good.
Thirsty. Big kiss. Thank you so much. Ooh, they got the big spoon. Thank you. Hey guys, and happy November. So today is November 1st, and I'm here. I don't even know where to start, for real. While I'm talking to you guys, I don't want to wear a bonnet. That's rude. So I'm going to comb out my hair. So I really don't know where to start. I'm gonna start with the mental health break that I'm currently on. If you're new here and you don't know me, my name is Heaven. I'm 36. I'm a Taurus, and I have been in a relationship for 11 years. I'm a lesbian. I came out the closet when I was 13, 14. And I have been in relationships ever since with women, masculine presenting women in particular, if that matters to anybody. I'm born and raised New Yorker, Right now I'm looking at the city. I'm looking at Manhattan. Born in Brownsville, Brooklyn, and I live in the city. I've lived in the city since I was young. Been in a relationship for 11 years with my wife. We were engaged. She proposed to me on my birthday about 2 years in. The next year after that we got married, and we've been married for 8 years this past April, and it's 2024. It took us 4 years to conceive our daughter. A lot of obstacles, fibroids and open myectomy and blocked fallopian tubes, and a lot of things happened, and then we were able to have an IUI in 2020, and that didn't take. So we had another one in January 2021, and we were pregnant all 2021, had our baby September 2021, and now she's 3. And yesterday was Halloween, so we had a full day, 7 to 7. She's in school now, and they had a Halloween parade. And yeah, we are just very, very, very busy mom and wives, right? Very busy women, just in our late 30s and just trying to do the damn thing. So that is a quick spiel of me if you're new here. If you're not new here, what's up, HR Squad? Y'all already know. All about me and our journey and our story. And also, 6 months after I got married, I created a platform, an online platform called Mrs. and Mrs. I felt like there needs to be a platform where we are seen in a light that I don't see us right now on the internet. This is 8 years ago. And all of the lesbian couples and marriages or just relationships that we were seeing, they were either toxic, they were on YouTube doing a lot of pranks, they were not black women, or they were sexual. All of the photos were kind of kissing or doing something sexual. And I was like, and then I had someone ask me, they were basically confused about our life, like at home. They thought we basically were like a pride parade in the house. They're walking around crop tops and rainbow bracelets. And I was like, no, we actually are just like regular. And all the couples I know that are lesbians are married, they are just like regular people. We're not putting on a show every day. It would basically is what I'm trying to get to. And I thought, do people think that we put on a show every day? You know what I mean? Because we just live in our truth. And I started to post engagements. I started to post proposals. I started to post weddings. I started to post mothers trying to conceive. I posted maternity photos, and it blew up over the 8 years. Now today we're at 104,000 followers, and I've done successful couple retreats. I've created ebooks that have sold hundreds times over. I've done courses, currently doing holiday 4-week premarital course, which is our most popular one, and hundreds of couples have taken that and successfully helped their relationships. So a whole brand has been formed out of this. But when you create a community and it grows so quickly and it's such in high demand, and you're doing it all by yourself, and you're a mother and a wife, one has to take the back burner. And it all became very overwhelming. I found myself always on my phone, always on my laptop, always in my emails, in my DMs, always creating a graphic, always promoting a service, always making email newsletters. And yes, people can say, why didn't you just hire a team? Well, the truth is, although I was doing all of this and this was successful, it wasn't as profitable as a lot of people thought. So yes, there was money made, but not to the degree to hire an entire team. I'm so grateful for my recent assistant, my current assistant. She's taking the break with me. But yeah, it just was just one thing after another. This year in 2024 proved to be the most difficult. There was a lot happening behind the scenes, and there actually has been a lot of things happening behind the scenes of Mrs. and Mrs. for years that a lot of people don't know, because I always kept it private and professional. I never wanted to have Mrs. and Mrs. create a reputation that it does not reflect the brand. I worked so hard on the positive platform and its reputation and what people know it as, and I never wanted to ruin it with a bad story or a bad review or a bad experience. But you know, not everyone was happy with ebooks, and not everyone was happy with courses, and not everyone was happy with retreats. You know, I couldn't make every single couple happy and every person happy, but there were a lot of things that played behind the scenes that I would always try to fix or resolve, and a lot of the times I did. Majority of the time I did. Almost all the time I did. You know, I would always try to find the solution to whatever issue was at hand. But this took a toll on my mental health. This took a toll on my well-being, always being on, never really taking a real break. You know, waking up in the morning and grabbing my phone. You know, and then with me having a 3-year-old, I never wanted to be the mom always on her phone, always working, always on a laptop. And I became that mom, you know. Or even my wife would try to cuddle with me at night or say, you want to come and let's have a movie night, and I'll be like, babe, I gotta get this work done, I gotta get this out. And just I've become that girl. I become that person that I never wanted to become. I would see in movies, I would hear about, and I became her. And it took a really heavy toll on my well-being, and I needed to do what I felt was the unthinkable, because it was what Mrs. and Mrs. is what I've known for a long time, but I considered selling the business, ending the business, dissolving the business, and I didn't want to be too extreme, because I created a beautiful platform that I was really proud of, and I'm still very proud of. But as I sit here with you today, it's November 1st, which means it's been a month since I made the announcement that I'm taking a mental health break. Our recent retreat, which was in October, was impacted by the hurricane. And I think that was like I won't say the cherry on top, but that was definitely like the straw that broke the camel's back. That was too much to bear. To have to cancel a retreat due to safety reasons and road blockages and you know, light and electricity, but also, you know, and also someone that we hired for the retreat, they were heavily affected and their role was pretty substantial in our retreat. So it just was really difficult to move forward. So we had to make the decision. As you can imagine, that was huge, because a lot of people don't know this, but there was a balance out of like the 10 retreats we've had, 10 retreats we probably planned, 8 that were successfully created. There were about 1 or 2 that were canceled. And one of them that was canceled before this one because of the hurricane was a Valentine one, because I got food poisoning the weekend before. Like we were supposed to like a day or 2 before the retreat. And that, although I was canceling that retreat from the ER. So although I was already sick, that canceling made me even more physically sick. So yeah, and just, you know, couples booking with a deposit and wanting their deposit back, and their deposit was already tied in to the house or the chef services. So a lot of things over the years of just trials and tribulations and learning as I go and making mistakes and, you know, financially fixing all of them. Over time, I said, I need a break. I need a moment. I need assistance. I need help. I need recharging. I need to be present for my baby girl. I need to be present for my wife. My wife has supported me throughout 8 years. As long as I've been her wife, I have been a Mrs. and Mrs. CEO. So I've never been just her wife. Only 6 months I've been just her wife, because I created Mrs. and Mrs. 6 months after marrying her. So I kind of feel as though she was kind of robbed, not from having a full wife, because I've always been on with her and in our marriage, but, you know, needing to make a lot of sacrifices because I always was, you know, working on Mrs. and Mrs. and growing the brand. So I sit here now, November 1st, not feeling like I felt October 1st. I don't know if you can tell. It is almost 11 in the morning. My daughter's in school. My wife is at work. And I feel incredible. I feel incredible. I feel relaxed. I have never felt more light and more free in my life, okay? Not needing to keep up with trends of algorithm and captions and graphics and Canva and CapCut and PhotoGrid and all of the software and Squarespace and oh my goodness. And I had a whole matchmaking division. I had a whole weddings division. I just had a whole thing going on. So October 1st, I made the announcement that I'm taking a mental health break. I had to make the difficult decision to cancel the retreat because of the hurricane. And I dissolved my matchmaking division completely because it was just way too much headache. Way too much headache that I didn't have, not even in the slightest with Mrs. and Mrs. and with couples. And I felt defeated because I felt like I was trying to do these incredible things for the community and I felt like I wasn't getting repaid. I felt like it was never enough. We're here today, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but my skin, my hair, my nails, I feel amazing. I'm also severely anemic, which also caused a lot of issues with me running a business. And I am much better health-wise. I'm much better iron-wise. Always have to make sure my tank is full. I always say my tank is full because I get severely anemic. Like my iron drops so low to my hemoglobin can be 4.8. If you was to Google that right now, you would see how dangerous that is. And that's like a normal thing for me, and it has been for decades. So my wife and I are in a beautiful space right now because there's no distractions. We're having an incredible time with our baby girl. We love her to death, and we are just all over her, obsessed with her. She's in dance class. She's about to start swim class. We had a great Halloween yesterday. She was Pebbles and Princess Tiana. I mean, we are hustling and bustling. And now it's holiday season. And, with me, I feel as though I'm ready to get back into the work field just because I want to get back into human interaction. Like when I used to work, I had coworkers, I had conversations, I had girl chat, I had after work activities, I had, let's go out for drinks. And I don't have that because I'm here I was doing social media work, and it isolates you. It's a very lonely thing. I don't have a group of friends. I don't even have no friends. I have no homegirls. I have lost a lot of homegirls over the past couple of years. So I'm just ready to have a social circle, have a social life. With Rita working, she's gaining her social life back because she had one job that she's had since we've been together. She took a break from that, and now she's like doing something a lot different. I won't even tell you, but it's a lot different, a lot more relaxed, and pleasantly surprising. She's enjoying it, and it's flexible. And yeah, I mean, it's turning out great. So we're gonna have a great holiday season. And now we're like in grind mode. We want to really have a beautiful Thanksgiving with our family. We have a beautiful holiday season. We haven't really had a great holiday season last year. We didn't have the Christmas we wanted, you know what I mean? So we're really trying to turn that around. So we're really happy that we was able to have a really great Halloween. And now have, plan a great Thanksgiving and a great Christmas. So yeah, now that you've all caught up, what is this, almost 20 minutes? So yeah, you're pretty caught up on what I've been doing. So right now I'm really exploring the creative space, the creative careers, the creative industry. And even right now, like I'm in like rounds of interviews with different companies for different positions. Have my own business. I haven't really had like the best insurance, stuff like that. So now just being a mom, just shifting, seeing what I want the rest of my years to look like. Because I just feel like I fully threw myself into entrepreneurship. since I can remember, and I've never really been super stable in the work field. I've always kept getting a new job, but never kept a job for long, because I would just be on to the next thing. And I want to see if I want to change that. I don't know, you know, life comes at you fast, and sometimes you want to switch it up, but still definitely want to pursue entrepreneurial things. But I don't know if I want to just be an entrepreneur. I don't know if I want to sell, promote, convince. That could be a little bit overwhelming. Even the entrepreneurs that I personally love and I look up to, I feel as though all of their emails and their posts is like they going on live, and it's constantly promoting, and it's like, I love you, but I don't want to buy no more things. You know, it's like, I don't want you to sell me another thing. And sometimes when you're in that entrepreneurial role, you don't feel like that. You just feel like, okay, gotta make this sale, it's Friday, it's payday, it's Thursday, gotta get these emails out, gotta go on this live, gotta do the story, gotta do the TikTok, gotta do this reel. And it's more than I want to do right now. I don't want to do that. I want to go to a nice cute job, nice cute desk, do nice cute tasks, take my cute ass back home, and be a wife and a mother. Have a great weekend, have a beautiful fun weekend, because I have a check and stable money coming in every week or every other week, and I'm expecting it, and I know what I'm getting, and I don't want to know that I have to pay this rent, so I need to make this amount to pay. It's just it could be a lot. It could be a lot, but I still do want to do things. I want to accomplish things, and I'm gonna do them, and I'm gonna record them. I'm gonna do them with you. Always wanted to. I have created women's wear designs for years, and I have been sitting on the sketches since probably 2021, 2022, and I'm ready to complete that task. I've always wanted to create a children's book. I'm ready to complete that task. I've always wanted to create a marriage book. I'm ready to complete that task. I've always wanted to create an EP. I have written songs during the pandemic that I listen to all the time. I've had my family listen to, and they love it. I love it, and I want to complete that task. So I'm still an entrepreneur at heart. I always will be. I always have been, and I still have tasks that I want to complete and things that I want to do. I'm 36. I want to have solidified a lot of the things I always wanted to do, and I have a place in my heart for by 40. And I don't want to be done with working at 50. I don't want to retire at 65 and no, I want the first 50 years of my life to be like hustling and bustling and figuring out, and I want the last 50 years of my life to have figured it out, and I'm relaxing, I'm chilling, and I'm being a wife, a mama to my wife. I mean, a mama to my baby girl, and we plan to have another kid. So 2 kids? No, I need to be present and available. You hear me? Yes. So that's that. So, well, one, I have peace and quiet to even create videos like this. Okay. Woohoo! I think that's my wife, and my bonnet is on. Time to go. Bye, y'all, and thank y'all for listening. Okay, my gift.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, the cake. Woo! Look what mommy got.
It's like iPhone 16.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, babe.
I feel like you knew what it was.
Of course I know. I said that this morning. I said we both know what we got. Jesus.
Okay.
Now you just ripping things. Oh, this is nice.
So
I'm excited. Beat it, beat it, beat, beat it, beat, beat it, beat it, beat it. Merry Christmas! Wait.
We're gonna have to tape your hands.
Last one for the baby. Open the last one.
Okay, my last one.
Look at mama. Look at mama. Look, Baba.
Y'all, mission accomplished. We have opened all of our gifts. We're gonna eat our breakfast. Well, I'm gonna finish my breakfast, and we're going to we took some photos, open gifts. So happy, right, babe? We did it.
Let's take a picture.
Let's do it. Hey guys. So it is, what's today, babe? Friday, March 21st. Look at my lips. Friday, March 21st. And we are actually we're heading to Mia's school early because she has a parent-teacher conference, which always seems to bug us out that we have a child. Like, it's like, you know, you have a kid and you know your parent, but it's certain things where that you do where it's like, oh, we really got a kid, like doctor's appointments, you know, certain things. It's like, oh, we're really parents. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. It's been a hectic week, but it ended great, right, babe? I feel like Monday was a bit all over the place because there was a lot of things that we had going on, but everything is working out, so we're happy about that. So yeah, we're about to see how our baby girl is doing, and we'll give y'all an update. She turns 42 months today too, which is, I know y'all like 42 months, relax, but it's 3.5 years. 3.5 today. 42, right? And then I think we're 6 months. Yeah, we're 6 months from September. So yeah, she's officially 3.5. So let's see her progress. Okay, so we're back home, and honestly, the parent-teacher conference went so well. It was about a 30-minute conversation, and yeah, we spoke about her growth, her development, things that she's still working on, things that we can work on with her home, just how far she's come from September to now. And a few things that stood out was that she get along with everyone. She's super sweet, she's funny, she's well-mannered. And I feel like when you hear things like that, like well-mannered and stuff like that, it's always so nice. You know you're doing good as a parent. Right, babe?
Yes, sir.
It was a really great parent-teacher conference, but now it was half day. So after the conference, we brought her back home. But we finally come to having like a night routine with her, and she's going to bed early, and that is helping the mornings. And, you know, parenthood has been a challenge, but very rewarding challenge. We're learning every day. So that was the update. That's how she's been doing. So yeah.